What's going on, guys? It's your boy. I don't even know what to call myself anymore. Anymore? I don't know. And, today we're going to be starting a story time. A thing that I want to do. And I'm going to try and do it. But, yeah. So today's story time is about this one teacher that really cracked me and my whole maths class up. Now, we didn't get his name. We don't know what his name is. His name is just out there. We don't know it. So I'm just gonna call him Mr. Tree. I don't know if that's his real name. Hope not. But see, Mr. Tree is it's just not a simple man, alright? Now this happened to not that long ago. I think it was like Wednesday, and I'm recording this on a Friday because of school. And Mr. Tree wasn't he wasn't that bad of a man, but let's just say sort of we kind of ruined him a bit. So we walk in the class and the bell has went. So we got two bells. One is a warning bell, and the second one is if you're not in class, you get a 3 and a 4. These are going to be complicated to explain. A 3 is a warning, you get it once. A 4 is I can't even remember what it's called, but like a room where you go sit in. And if you're a 5 student, if you don't know what 5 is, can't explain it because I'm not that intelligent, but if you're a 5 student, you go there instead of RTL if you have that pass. But anyways, so we go in, and the bells went twice. Both bells have went. There's still no sign of him. He comes at least 2-3 minutes late. We sit down. We didn't learn any maths as well. We didn't learn anything, and the one reason is that we had 2 fire alarms go off during this lesson, which is not normal. And one was apparently someone clicked the button, and the second one is because apparently someone sprayed deodorant in the changing rooms of the sports hall. And man, was this the best maths class ever. So we walk in, we sit down, and then we start getting ready, and then the fire alarm goes off. So we go out, we go onto the playground, we go onto the AstroTurf, and I'm in year 7, so I'm in secondary school. I don't know if it's grade 9 for you Americans. I don't know I don't know how to change it, but I'm in secondary school for Bristolian or just any from the UK, and speak English obviously. So we got a whole class of year 7s, restless year 7s. We go out into our tutors, which I'm not going to bother explaining. You guys are going to have to figure that out on your own, because I can't. Honestly, too much to explain. And, so once the fire alarm's done, we go back into the classroom. This teacher is 5 minutes late. We ask him why, and he gives me a 3. And again, a 3 is a warning. So I ask, why? The whole class is asking you why, and we're just wanting to know where you were. And then he said in the most rudest way, he has a class of year 8s to deal with. And we're like, we did not know this. And he was really rude about it. So we go on, and then apparently I got a 4. I don't know when. Can't remember. Then the fire alarm goes off. Again. 5 minutes after. And mind you, this is the 3rd one that week, and it is still the same week. We haven't had any more, and obviously school's ended now. So there's 3 fire alarms in 1 week. I think that's more than my entire 6 years in primary school, or 5 should I say, because I was only in there for 5.5. So we go back in. Obviously he's late again, and he brought another teacher, and they were both just out the classroom now. I'm not gonna say that, but they just came in, busted down the door basically, like FBI opened up on it, and then were like, You need to leave. I ask why. I don't remember getting a 4, but anyways, it was 5 minutes till my lunch, and timetables are whack in that school because I'm not going to say what school it is because I don't want to leak any personal information, but like, so we go in. Obviously, I get shouted at, and I got quite offended. So obviously, here are the lunches. So this was third lesson. Then after was fourth, obviously. So year 7s, 10s, and 11s have their lunch first. So that's called 4A. And then after that, we go into fourth lesson. During our lunch is year 9s and 8s. Like, I don't think. Fourth lesson, that's what I was looking for. So we had our fourth lesson after, and then it would have been their lunch. So I decided to just go to Thrive and wait there. Because I had done. But when I left, me being the cheesiest man alive, I said, thanks for the YouTube content. No, I didn't have a camera, I don't have anything on me, because that's illegal, alright? Oh, please, just don't. I'm just telling a story time. There's my controller once again, which I'm going to need that, actually, now that I think about it. So, whilst, like, no, I asked what happened after I left, and apparently they got down and did work for 5 minutes, and, I was like, okay, he was very forceful. Wasn't forceful or anything, but actually, I had another supply today for maths, and maths was my first lesson today. And I've recently been put to bottom set. I am stupid, I know. It's because I didn't take the test. If I took the test, I'd be in second set or top set, which I was in top set before. Now, this time we had a different one. Different supply, because I don't know where our teacher is. I've been in since basically the start of this week. I've been in the maths lessons. We have no sign of him, no sign at all. So we have no clue where he is, and we have this random supply that we none of us know. She was very rude to everyone. And she ended up getting the head of maths in, I think, to sort everyone out, because everyone was just being ruthless and just savages. You know, the old year 7 thing where you think you're so cool, but you're not. But, yeah. But, I really miss Mr. Tree. And I think he still runs around the school as he is a supply. But I haven't seen him since. So, can we pay F's to respect, and have a moment of silence for Mr. Tree? Alright, I think that'll be good enough. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. Hopefully no information was leaked, so I don't have to do this 8-minute recording again. Peace. That was cringy.